Glass and the frame, the two core elements of a window, each having traveled its own long historical path. It is believed that the Phoenicians were the first to produce glass, approximately 7,000 years ago. Today, glass windows are a standard interior feature, yet it is difficult to imagine that they were once a luxury reserved only for royalty. Over the years of independence, Kazakhstani enterprises have begun producing a wide range of insulated glass units, the manufacturing of which we will now explore. The first insulated glass units appeared on the German market in the 1930s. At that time, they consisted of glass panes and a lead spacer soldered together. Since then, the production technology has undoubtedly undergone significant transformations. Today, raw materials are imported to Kazakhstan from major global suppliers in the form of large glass sheets of various thicknesses and colors. The creation of domestic insulated glass units begins here, in the glass cutting department. Crane operators use overhead cranes to unload this glass and place it onto glass storage racks. We receive production orders and select the glass accordingly. If the glass has a specialized coating, we must strip the edges for the unit. Otherwise, we simply cut it. We deploy a vacuum suction trolley to retrieve the glass. It is loaded automatically based on the required number of sheets and type of glass. The overhead crane uses automatic suction cups to grip and place the glass. It is then fed onto the cutting table using air flotation and conveyor belts. The machine calibrates itself automatically and proceeds with the cut. The glass cutter moves as if in a dance. The roller glides across the smooth surface, leaving barely perceptible lines. It utilizes a specialized diamond-tipped head, thereby eliminating even the smallest chips or cracks on the glass edges. This precision is vital for the long-term performance of the insulated glass unit. Furthermore, modern computer-controlled equipment ensures that glass is cut with minimal waste. Components and raw materials are transported through the workshop using specialized vacuum lifting devices. Once the mechanism has precisely cut the blanks, the glass is sent for edge processing. A specialized machine automatically performs the necessary operations within 20 minutes. The first pass uses a segmented stone, followed by a trapezoidal grind, and finally, the polishing stage. The entire processing cycle takes approximately 15 to 20 minutes. Cutouts and drilling can also be performed using a milling cutter. The operator sets the required drill diameter. Various sizes are available, such as 6 m, 8 m, or 12 m, with many options in increasing order. These operations are completed within 15 to 20 minutes. After processing, the operator inspects the piece for any defects or flaws. If cleared, it is sent to the washing station. The component is washed with water heated by specialized fluids. The glass is washed with high-temperature water, a mandatory requirement. This is followed by a manual inspection to check for defects and contaminants. This inspection takes place here, under high-intensity lamps. Next, the glass blanks are sent for tempering. The process is carried out as follows. The glass is first heated in a furnace to 650–700 degrees and then rapidly and uniformly cooled with air from both sides. The furnace consists of 4 distinct chambers. The first is the loading table, followed by the heating chamber, the cooling chamber, and finally, the unloading table. The average temperature in the heating chamber is 700 degrees Celsius. The dwell time in the heating chamber depends on the thickness of the glass. Thicker glass requires more time in the furnace. Cooling is also adjusted accordingly, with varying air pressure levels. Conversely, for thinner glass, the air pressure is higher and delivered more rapidly. Following this procedure, the glass becomes 5 to 7 times stronger than standard glass. This is done primarily for safety reasons. Should tempered glass break, it shatters into numerous small, blunt fragments that are unlikely to cause serious injury. It is for this reason that the technology has become so prevalent. The blanks then proceed to the assembly line. Here, the insulated glass unit is assembled into the final form we are accustomed to seeing. Once the manager and production dispatcher release the order to the cutting table, a parallel order is issued for the fabrication of the spacer bar. Thus, glass cutting and spacer bar production happen simultaneously. The spacer bars are formed using an automatic bending machine. Once the spacer bar is bent, it is filled with a molecular sieve. This is necessary because moisture inevitably accumulates inside the unit during manufacturing. The molecular sieve acts as a desiccant to dry the internal air. The operator then adheres the glass to the aluminum spacer and sends it to the press. Notably, a primary sealant layer has already been applied to the frame by this stage. After pressing, the unit receives a secondary seal. Only a hermetic seal ensures the core principle of thermal insulation, maintaining dry air inside the insulated glass unit at all times. The sealant is applied automatically. The operator only needs to monitor the process and place the finished unit onto a rack for subsequent packaging. Uralsk window systems have been on the domestic market for 10 years. During this time, the enterprise has grown into a major competitive company producing energy-efficient and safe glazing solutions. From the perspective of a Russian observer, Kazakhstan has seen a transformation since 2006. Production development has been, and remains, extremely dynamic. Kazakhstan has achieved a massive qualitative leap in its industrial equipment. My point is this: a state is only truly independent when it possesses its own manufacturing base. Not just raw materials like gas and oil, but actual industrial resources. This is exactly what is happening in Kazakhstan today. Choose quality products, made in Kazakhstan.
Thank you.